Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabs Kitchen. Today I am sharing one of the most comforting and flavorful dishes from Nepal, Nepali-style mutton fry. This is not just any mutton dish. It's slow cooked, rich and full of deep spices where the meat is gently fried in its own fat until it becomes incredibly tender and packed with flavor. It's simple, rustic and absolutely delicious, just the way we love it at home. Let's get started. First, we will marinate the mutton. In a large bowl, add 1 kg of mutton cut into bite-sized pieces. As you can see, the meat has about 20 to 30% fat, which is perfect. That fat is very important because later we will fry the meat in its own natural fat, making it extra flavorful. Now let's add the spices. Add salt. I'm using Himalayan salt, turmeric powder, chili powder, meat masala or garam masala, coriander powder, cumin powder, garlic paste, ginger paste, and a little mustard oil. The mustard oil really gives it that authentic Nepali aroma and taste. Now, using a clean hand, mix everything really well so the spices coat each piece of meat evenly. Take your time here. This step builds all the flavor. You can also use gloves if you prefer. Once everything is nicely coated, cover the bowl and let it marinate overnight in the fridge for the best flavor. If you are short on time, you can leave it at room temperature for at least 2 hours. The next day, the mutton is ready. Give it a gentle mix with a spoon to loosen the pieces and let it sit at room temperature for about 10 to 15 minutes before cooking. While the meat is resting, let's take a look at the whole spices. On this plate, I have 2 small sticks of cinnamon, 1 crushed black cardamom, 4 crushed green cardamoms, 5 cloves and cumins. And here I have 5 dried red chilies and cinnamon leaves. Now set this aside and start cooking. Heat a heavy bottom pot over medium heat. Add mustard oil or vegetable oil, followed by all the whole spices that we have seen just before. Let them sizzle for about 10 to 15 seconds, just until they become fragrant and your kitchen fills with that beautiful aroma. Now add the marinated mutton. Give it a good mix. Cover it and let it cook for 10 minutes. After the first 10 minutes, let's check. As you can see, the meat has released its juices. This is completely normal. Give it another good mix, cover it again and let it cook for another 8 to 10 minutes. You can stir occasionally if needed. Now after this stage, you will notice something important. Most of the liquid has evaporated and now the meat is cooking in oil. Both the oil we added and the natural fat released from the meat. This is where the real flavor develops. Give it another good mix and if you like, you can add a little extra chili powder or a pinch of black pepper. This step is optional. Now cover it again, reduce the heat to low and let the mutton slowly fry for about 25 to 30 minutes until it becomes soft, tender and beautifully cooked. After about 30 minutes, the mutton is ready. It looks rich, glossy and absolutely mouth-watering. Now I am going to separate the oil from the meat. Simply tilt the pot slightly and move the meat to one side so the oil collects at the bottom. Let it rest like this for about 10 to 15 minutes so the excess oil drains off. And now it's ready to serve. You can serve it on a plate or in a large bamboo tray to share with your family along with your favorite Nepali side dishes. Some of these side dish recipes are already on Puff's Kitchen, so do check them out if you're interested. This dish always reminds me of home. Simple ingredients, slow cooking, and so much flavor in every bite. I truly hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy it with your loved ones. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to Puff's Kitchen, hit the like button and click the bell icon so you don't miss more delicious recipes like this. Thank you so much for being here and cooking with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.